Hello everybody, this is Quiversee, and welcome back to some more Terraria. Last time we spent a lot of time fighting the Empress of Light, Duke Fishron, and the Frost and Pumpkin Moons. And today we're going to be doing a bit more of that, as well as some building, which I did do a little bit of it starting off here. You'll also notice that I look very different. That is because in my process of trying to prepare for these events, I got lucky. I wanted to get myself some more of the emblems from the Wall of Flesh to make this. And not only did I manage to get that, but I also got a few of the more class-specific ones, which is really helpful. And one of the treasure bags came with this, the Arcalis set. I'm not sure if you remember way back when I got those aviator goggles from the Eye of Cthulhu, when I thought that those were a rare drop. I mentioned that it's a dev item, and the dev items are really, really rare out of the treasure bags. Well, I got the Arcalis set, which not only came with this cool-looking armor set, but these wings and this sword, which does this of all things. It's woefully outclassed right now, which I guess makes sense since you could technically get this earlier. But these wings look so cool, I decided to make some wings to be able to actually use wings. So I made the spooky wings out of, what was it, the spooky twig and some souls of flight. And I figured, you know what, let's actually try and make some use out of these and my soaring insignia we got from the Empress of Light. Because I think that the extra vertical mobility that these grant will be of great use. And then I can use the ship for horizontal mobility. Like, it's not like it takes any time to switch between them, right? So we'll see how that does in some of these events. As far as the construction stuff I've done in between, you know, I wanted to build a lot of this out of the steampunk stuff. So I'm going to do a mixture of that and the ice stuff. I got an idea for it. But I wanted to at least transfer some of the stuff I had over to the steampunk set and tin plating. But we'll do more of that later. I did do a little bit over here. Mainly I just gave the golfer a room. Gave him a little golf room. I don't know, I think it's kind of neat. And about the only other thing of note that I did... I did work on this a little bit more with the wall, but it still needs a lot more stained glass before I can finish it. And I don't really want to finish the rest of this until I can finish that. But don't worry, I've got gem trees growing. But the main thing I did... I started making this ship sail. Honestly, I feel like there's something slightly off about the way these came out, but I think it's a good start, if nothing else. I don't know, I'm probably going to work on this some more today. Anyways, I've only got one last thing I need to do. And it's not kill that seahorse in cold blood. I want to make sure I've got some potions ready, because I did not make any potions yet. I've been entirely focused on the building and gear prep. That's all I've done. So let me just verify what I'm low on. I've got some wrath potions, so that's good. I need iron skin. No, I don't. That's a lie. I need regeneration, though. I need endurance. I need magic power and magic regen. Well, I do have some magic power, but I want the magic regen. Swiftness potions, I'm not using too much, but these would actually be helpful if I'm going to be fighting with, if I'm going to be fighting like this. Also, I'm going to try something else, too. I put my Spectre armor away in here, and I put my Beetle armor somewhere else. I'm going to try and just put stuff away so that I'm not constantly switching between gear sets. So I'm just going to do that to make some space. Because I think that's one of my downfalls, is I keep second-guessing myself and switching. Oh yeah, I also decided to switch to the Raven Cane over the Deadly Sphere. Because the Deadly Sphere doesn't seem to be doing any noteworthy increases to my ability. So I'm going to see how the Raven does. Let's put those away as well. Let's keep the Magnet Sphere. The Magnet Sphere is still pretty good. I'm going to put the Arcalis away, though, because I don't think that's going to help me. There. Plenty more space. Plenty more. Okay, back to this. So I know I'm gonna need some armored cavefish. Let's just grab all the herbs. I'm really running low on moon glows, unfortunately. Potions? Yes. Okay, so if I have something that's going to be using a moon glow, I need to make sure to make the most of it. First of all, let's get all the endurance. Mana regen uses moon glow. Hey, Steve. What else does moon glow go in? It goes in mana power, which for some reason... Did I not have any Deathweed in there? I might not. But that's okay, because I need the regen more anyway. Oh yeah, I can also make a summoning potion. I might need to make some of those at some point. Okay, but the life force potion is the most important one. And I do not appear to have any prismite, so I can't make it. To that end, I think I'm going to save it. Oh, I know one thing I need, though. I need mushrooms. Because with mushrooms, that's how I make regen. Excellent. Now, what else do I need? I've got some iron skins. I'm not too worried about the mana regen potion right now. An archery potion doesn't help. Because for this attempt, I'm going to try rocking with rockets. I got my shroomite set at the ready. And I feel like it'll help. Where's my water? There it is. One thing I do want to find, though, I know that there is an ammo conservation potion. And I want to find it. There it is. Moonglow and the double cod. Do I even have double cod? I don't. Where does one acquire double cod? I'll probably look that up later, honestly. That's one of those things that I'm not too worried about looking up. Although, truth be told, I found something out that I am both kind of wishing I didn't find out, but I'm also glad I did because I would have never tried it. Empress of Light. Yeah, I found out that there's an incentive to fighting her during the day when she can one-hit kill you. I'm scared, but also intrigued. And I feel like I need to try it now. The good news is, I think I was getting to where I was pretty reliably handling most of her moves. That should be good for potions. So I think it's definitely in the realm of possibility for me. So I'm probably going to be giving that a couple of tries at some point. Forgive me, it's storming outside, so I'm kind of sitting here being a little anxious about if anything ends up, you know, shutting off or anything. I'm always anxious whenever a storm's out about. I don't know why, I just am. I'm just gonna grab all my buffs. I also bought the imbuing station from the Witch Doctor. Haven't used it yet, though. I don't think I ever mentioned this. During a party, there was a party going on at one point, I decided to talk to the party girl. And this is actually before the last episode set, to be fair. She just handed you this, a cake. And it gives you a buff when you use it. Extra movement speed. So that's pretty nifty. Okay, let us sleep in the bed. And we're gonna roll with a Frost Moon, I think. I want to try the Frost Moon with this. Because I'm also trying a different setup for my build. I did a lot of equipment reforging. And while I've still got myself a shield equipped, you know, maybe I should find a spot for this. Yeah, I'm gonna put that back on. I'm trying to go in with a bit more of an offense-focused build rather than a defense-focused build. Making my focus on staying alive through dodging rather than being able to take multiple hits. So we'll see how that does. But for now, it's Christmas time! Yeah, this is what I was wanting to see. I should drink my potions. I should mention that I'm using mini nukes with that electrosphere launcher. So they deal lots of damage. Oh my lord. Look at how fast Everscream is dying. Uh-oh. I just realized I forgot something important. Potions. Okay, Everscream, you need to die. Christmas is over. At least for you. Potions, potions, potions. Healing. Okay. Fuzzelon, we're good. I got potions. I got potions. I swear. The good thing about doing this over and over again is the more nutcrackers and elfcopters and Krampuses I kill, the closer I get to acquiring their banners like I just got for the nutcracker. And with a banner equipped, I grow stronger and they grow weaker. Oh, is Santa Claus coming to town? There he is. I feel like that going in heavy offense is definitely the way to go for this. Okay, I did one other small change. I moved the nurse. So now I can heal during this through the nurse. It just takes a moment to go and do it, as opposed to dying and waiting for the respawn. I dare say it's an improvement. I really want to see if I can get to where I can kill the Ice Queen. But I think so far this is the best I've ever done as far as time is concerned. And that's the important thing here, it's time. The bottom line is, I was able to survive relatively well, but my DPS was not up to par. But with this, feels like it is. Let's shower that. Let's shower Santa. Get some parts. And yeah, the Electrosphere launcher is a little bit weird, but I'm kind of figuring out how it works. From what I can tell, the only thing that stops the Electrospheres from spawning and like having them override is proximity. I was not paying attention, and now I'm out of buffs. Well, that's not good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time! Okay. Let's at least get my ammo conservational buff. I do feel like I have better control in the air doing it this way rather than using the mount all the time. But let me go ahead and pull out the mount. Yeah. Like, I was getting hit before, but I feel like I actually have a chance to dodge some of the time. I don't know. It might be a placebo effect of sorts. But sometimes you just need it to feel better, to actually be better, you know? Okay, we're starting to see the Krampus. Focus on the Everscream. Ah, man! I just wanted to kill the Everscream. I'm at wave 10, and we're at midnight, so I've still got about half of my time to go. But not a lot of time to do it, you know? Kill that Krampus, kill that Krampus. Go. Santa NK1. I'm just gonna wait for him to come. Ice Queen! Okay, we're at Ice Queen time. Ice Queen is gonna be tricky to fight like this. Especially with Santa on the floor. Alright. Nurse, heal. Thank you. Ice Queen. The Stinger is definitely doing good damage to her. Let's see if I can get a couple of direct hits with this. Whoa! Look at that attack. Okay. That was actually a bit scarier looking than I thought it was. Alright, come on. Get down here. You. What? Oh, crap, I got slowed. Ice Queen iced me. Please tell me that the nurse can get rid of that. Come on! I clicked the heal button! Ah, man! Okay, I just gotta hope that she doesn't despawn. There's no way I'm gonna win the whole thing, but I've never gotten that close to killing the Frost Queen. So hopefully I can at least get a drop off of it. Okay, good. Ice Queen is still alive. Alright, we're gonna do it this way then. And... dead! Ooh! I got a staff! Cool. Can't wait to test out that monster, but first things first. I got Christmas to kill. Oh, another one. Okay. Let's grab my gold before Nutcrackers spin off with it. One thing I gotta remember, the Shroomite armor set has this stealth mode thing that increases my damage when I stealth. But I think that the lost mobility isn't worth the increase of a single shot. Okay, I'm gonna heal real quick. Just because I don't wish to die. Why can't I move? Darn it, go away, harpies. And there she goes. Okay. So the launchers are fantastic for the ground units, bosses included, but absolute trash for the Ice Queen. That is what I have learned today. Well, let me, grab my stuff, and let me see what this staff does. Blizzard Staff. Showers an area with icicles. It's like the Meteor Staff, but better! It's a little hard to get a DPS rating through those, unfortunately. But that's just because I have it in an enclosed space. Okay. Well, let's put all of this on, put those away. Because I want to try it out with this, because this would actually be really, really good. But first I need... He died, didn't he? Darn it! He did. Well, I got another, relic that I need to make space for, because I haven't worked on that yet. That's okay, though. Well, might as well get myself equipped for magic mode. Yeah. Bottom line, I think I need to have my 2-mana accessories. I don't really... I don't know. I'm trying to think of ways I can be able to keep all of this on. But I can't. I think I'll just put this on instead of the spooky wings then. Since I'm going to be going with my mount. And if I'm going with just a mount... then I'm gonna get my witch's broom back. There we go. Where is he? There he is. Let's see what goodies I get. You know, before I continue to reforge, yeah, I think this is going to do some good stuff. Come on, give me mythical. Fine, I'll take Masterful. I want Mythical, but I'm not wasting all my money. Also, for when I do decide to try using the wings again, let me reforge these into something useful. That works. Actually, you know what? Let's put this on instead of the brain. Because I'm kind of trying to use this for a chance to dodge an attack, but I want to, again, focus on high damage. Like, truth be told, the only reason I'm even wearing the frozen shield is because of the immunity to knockback. And the, you know, frost barrier is nice, too. But it's mainly the immunity to knockback. But, yeah, I think everything else is just fine the way it is. You know what? No. Let's also put on the Sorcerer emblem over the Tabi. I have no chance to dodge, but I do have reduced percentage chance damage, English. And I've got some monstrous magic items. I just need to make enough space to equip the rest. And now I'm honestly tempted to put this on instead of this. Just to further increase my strength. I'm gonna try it. But what did I do? What did I do with my... I'm trying to figure out what I did with my magic, whatever the thing is that I got from the Empress. Oh my lord, it's been here the whole time. I am blind as a bat. What is wrong with me? Oy. May as well grab the other spells while I'm at it. I don't know how many of these I'm going to end up using. I don't really care. I just want to have them as options. Honestly, the electrosphere launcher might still be worth keeping out. But, well, yeah, I guess I don't know. I feel like I don't need every one of these. Let's try that. Let's put the electrosphere launcher in slot 1 over the Terrorblade. I think that might work. Okay, next, potions. You know what? I should have been using this the whole time. The warmth potion reduces damage from cold sources. I should have been doing that the whole doggone time. Let me also try this. Keeping the potions stacked up in my inventory so that I can, you know, rebuff as soon as I die. Just preparing for an inevitable death. Also gonna pop that there so that way it's right in range. And now I just gotta wait.